So the NHL draft is come and gone, which means Craig Conroy did not get a first-round pick in one of the deepest drafts we've ever seen for Noah Hanifin or Elias Lindholm, or Tyler Toffoli for that matter. Yes, Flames fans have started to come around to the idea of Yegor Sharangovich, especially after he signed that 2-year extension, but to me, Sharangovich and a third-round pick is not enough value for a guy who, he's not 40, he's only 31, he scored 35 goals, 73 points, was the leading scorer on your team, and was probably the best pure goal scorer finisher, the hardest thing to do in the NHL on your entire team. The Flames did not get enough back for Tyler Toffoli. But I do like Sharangovich as a middle six forward, especially giving him a chance with Huberta going forward, so we roll. But this is where things get absolutely terrifying for the Calgary Flames because, hey, now that the draft is over, all those picks the GMs were holding like gold because of the talent in this draft, it's all done. If Conroy's looking for futures in a trade for Noah Hanifin and or Elias Lindholm, you're working from 2024 and beyond, which is honestly a bummer because, again, this was an incredible draft class. And okay, let's start with Elias Lindholm. You guys know my take on this. I'm ticked off that the Flames are kind of rolling out the red carpet for him. They offered him a gigantic contract, and he gets to dictate if he wants to play for this team or not. If you're getting a contract that's 70 million plus, then you should be jumping for joy playing for a franchise. If you're giving a guy 9+ million a season for 8 years and he's still on the fence, that's your answer to whether or not that guy wants to be there and you should keep him or not. And honestly, I think the Flames should take a page out of Vegas's book. They just traded Riley Smith, an original golden misfit, for a third-round pick in order to keep Ivan Barbashev, who literally just joined the organization at the trade deadline. You gotta be cutthroat and you gotta be a backstabber like that. That's how you win in this league. So if you're offering this type of contract to Elias Lindholm where you're setting him up for life and you're giving him time to screw over the franchise and take all summer to think it over in a Swedish ice bath or wherever, then no. Goodbye, Elias. I'm trading you. And on the Noah Hanifin side of things, we know from Elliot Friedman that he wants to go back and play in the USA. We also know that the 3 teams who've kicked tires on him the most are the Buffalo Sabres, Pittsburgh Penguins, and Florida Panthers. I saw a rumor of a trade offer from the draft here that scared me more than The Conjuring. So the Sabres offer for Noah Hanifin was Victor Olofsson and pick number 86 in the 2023 draft. If that actually is the offer, I'm glad Conroy said no. Victor Olofsson can score, but is 27 and 1 year from UFA. Basically, you'd lose him in a year to free agency. And this is something that I talked about with my buddies the other day, that Craig Conroy is a brand new GM. Everybody knows he's got a heart of gold. He's one of the nicest dudes you could ever meet. So they're not giving him their best offer. Conroy, you're new. Hey, I'm a vet. Listen to me. It's Steve Yzerman here. Do you know who you're talking to? This is a great deal. It's Kevin Adams here. It's Craig McFarland and Joe Sakic here. You know, come on, Conroy. It's a great deal. Just take it. You're new. And to be honest with you, I'm wondering if that's what happened with the Tyler Toffoli deal. Because, hey, I'm sure if Conroy would have waited, I think there would have been some better offers for Tyler Toffoli. So if this rumored deal is true, then I'm glad Conroy didn't take it. Hopefully he can show some patience, because that's what's going to get you a good trade here. It's waiting it out until teams strike out in the free agent market and say, oh, okay, now we need Lindholm. We'll give you our best offer. So that's why I'm absolutely terrified to see what kind of trade rumors and offers are out there for Lindholm and Hanifin. And God forbid Conroy takes one of the terrible ones, because he very well might. That's what I'm worried about here. Please let Conroy take 2 great deals here. These 2 guys, in order for the Flames franchise to be good for the next 5 to 10 years, they need to hit home runs on the Hanifin and Lindholm deals. There's no negotiating here. You gotta do well on these, Conroy. Do not mess this up. Just wait a little bit, take a deep breath, go on a retreat with iginla to Kananaskis or wherever. Take a breath. You're gonna get some good deals here. Please wait until you get the great ones. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.